Hello Pisces, welcome to your intuitive weekly reading. I hope that you are doing well. There's just so much energy going around right now, Pisces, and it is such a mixed bag that it is too hard to describe into words. It's not just one simple ingredient to what is going down right now on the planet. So I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to get into a general reading. This is for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. These are general messages, so keep that in mind and take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Check with your moon or rising sign if this message is not resonating for you. If you would like a personal one-on-one reading with me, Pisces, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. The information's in the description box below. And I'm still running a special until the end of March. So if you are thinking about booking a reading with me, I would suggest to do it very soon. At least take advantage of the sale price. All right, your first card out, Pisces, is it's time to release negativity. So let's see where this is going here. What's going on? All right, we're going to pull a card from a new deck that I just got over the weekend, Nature Spirit by Denise Lynn. She's a member of the Cherokee. For Pisces, message for Pisces. I feel like I went around the world with you, Pisces. Wow. It came out. Freedom Horse. As I was shuffling, literally the visual was like going around the world and like the cycles of life and stuff with you. Wow, that was interesting. Okay. Let's see the meaning of this card is. Freedom Horse. Wow, that was wild. Okay, I don't know about you, Pisces, but I've been having a lot of really mystical, magical, amazing experiences through my intuitive senses lately, and I'm just loving it. So anyway, let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens. Enjoy. Time to release negativity. So I feel like maybe, Pisces, you typically don't see yourself as a negative person, and you're not. However, and you're probably on a nice high-flying disc of your own, yet you could fly even higher. Spirit is really trying to take you into some of the realms that I have been in over the weekend, and I'll tell you, they are pretty mystical, magical, and amazing. But we have to release any negative thought, belief, to get there. So there is something that may be still keeping you from really letting your freedom horse fly. Let's see what that is. Oh my, that was an interesting experience. If I could put to words some of the visuals I have been getting lately. I had a friend of mine, because I did really do like just a flat out, without cards, intuitive read into something from my visions that I get during the day. And she wanted me to draw it or like Yeah, and I wish that I could. I mean, I could. It would probably take me a long time because they're very detailed and very, like, otherworldly. But it's amazing. Some things are just hard to put to words. You know what I mean? Well, you're a Pisces. Of course you know what I mean. Neptune is your ruler. You know exactly what I mean. All right, Pisces. Let's see what comes through for you. What is this negativity that Pisces, it's time for Pisces to release. And that's a full moon in Scorpio. So Pluto is nipping at you. And you may be trying to play the positivity card a little bit too much. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of any spiritual bypassing at this time, because this Pluto, just touching Aquarius for a brief period of time, is also squaring the north and south node of the moon, which means that we're going back over skipped steps on our healing journey. Gratitude, first card out. Skipped steps on our healing journey. So these are events that have caused some kind of energetic discord, disruption within us that we did kind of get over, got by, skirted through, and went on with our lives thinking like, okay, that's in the past, I got over that. But no, sometimes these things are, they've got hooks in them, and they're sticky, and they stick in subconscious areas, in the body and in the mind. So Pluto's bringing us back to those places and asking us to go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. And it would be very wise that you do that, because it's just going to keep cranking up the heat more and more throughout the rest of the year. And once we go deep, it's not even like re-experiencing the experience. I mean, it is like by memory, or even by some people do have like reenactments of the experience themselves. It's very profound, and we get a lot, and we get a lot of clearing by doing that. One of the things that I was able to do over the weekend doing some of my deep dives was find true, and I mean true, authentic gratitude. Like my heart just expands. Gratitude for some really traumatic experiences that I've had with others. Actually grateful that that happened. Grateful that that person came into my life at that time to really rock my world and snap me out of a place that I was no longer supposed to be. So gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. There could be something that's keeping you from feeling this, from getting to that point that I just described with myself. And I'm talking this this person really hurt me. This experience with another person really took everything from me. And I spent a lot of time healing from it and moving on from it. And lo and behold, I'm still seeing remnants of it come back up. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah. So I had other events. Everything's connected. Everything. Even if it doesn't, even if you think it isn't, it is. I had other things come into my life recently and they were life or death experiences, other people's experiences, other deaths, issues with drugs and alcohol. And the topic has just been death, drugs, alcohol, and now sex is coming up. So it's all Pluto in the 8th house energy for me right now. Not for me personally, but it's flashing me back to some traumas that I've had in my life. But showing me also I'm not there anymore. I'm not there anymore because the very last traumatic experience I had with a specific person catapulted me out of there. Okay, grief. So there's some form of grief, or sorry, maybe some skipped steps of the grief process. We'll see. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, it says. And that's exactly what it was. I was this weekend taken out of, I didn't realize I still had grief going on. I just thought I was tired. Wow. Did you see that? I flew all the way to the other side of the room. Okay. Growth. Lo and behold, when I sat with it, when I went with where Spirit was guiding me to, I found out that I still had to complete my grief process. So, but it's like way better. And when you do it, and when you finally go through it, you'll see. It's hard to put to words, but trust me, we're going to try. We're really going to try. We've got death at the bottom. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings with grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. This has to do with either the death of someone or the loss of someone, like they didn't die, but you like no longer speak or see each other. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So you're going through this Pluto experience right now, and it wants to free you from some underlying grief that you have not completely healed from all the way, because you didn't get all the way down to the root. Root meaning like it's going to take you, it's going to keep taking you down past the experience your mind's telling you, and it's going to go all the way back to childhood. And when you get to that space in childhood and you see it and you recognize for what it is, you're going to see all of the events that were connected to that from that point on up that had very important key elements and key lessons for you on your journey to freeing yourself from childhood wounds, traumas for good. They may be so subconscious and unconscious, they're coming to the surface now, and it's coming to the surface as some kind of negativity. Okay. The energy just picked up. I'm telling you, I'm just flowing with it. Choose wisely. Okay, so this I'm reading, it fell right underneath gratitude. So whenever you have an attitude or a thought or a judgment or anything, choose wisely what narrative you are going by and sticking to. And make sure that you are directing yourself towards a place where you can constantly feel grateful for everything and everyone that has ever been a part of your soul's journey here on planet Earth. That is no easy thing to do, but I know you can do it, Pisces. All right. Of course, this is going to be deep. They have all been deep this week. This is Pluto territory. And I'm a Scorpio. And I have Pluto in the 12th house. Like this, you can't make it up. Okay. Sorry, Pisces. I have a lot of different communicators working with me today. My throat chakra. Be careful of your words. Choose your words wisely, I'm hearing. Power. You will find power through your grief. You find your strength through your grief. You're going to look back and you're going to see how strong you truly are, Pisces. Give yourself some credit for what you've gone through and experienced in your entire life. Know that you are powerful, you are strong, you are brave, and you're wise. Nobody can take that from you. This is experienced. Destiny. You're heading towards your destiny. And what do you take with you? Your experience is your power, your wisdom, your medicine. You're growing leaps and bounds. Yeah, woo, yeah. See, they're coming up. It's nostalgia. You're being taken down memory lane. Go there. Go there. Don't block it. I don't think that you are. You want to expand your consciousness and your awareness. Material harvest. You may be starting to really reap the benefits of the seeds you have sowed in the past. This could be like way in the past. You forgot you even put these wishes out there, but you're gonna see. You're gonna see. Oh, love it. I like the shift of energy. This energy shifted like... You went through a lot. You got to give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself some credit. I'm serious. This is not easy. Just to even be alive on the planet this day and age. Give yourself a hug, a pat on the back. Candy bar, whatever, you know, celebrate it. You had a lot of things really mess with your mind. There's a lot of mind control. But you really stuck true to your essence, your feelings. Look at the determined look on his face. Look at the Scorpio energy there. You always knew you carried your wisdom. So the serpent going up the... this is wisdom through the emotional body. As well as like quick wit. Take no bullshit attitude. This is about an imbalance in the household. Maybe as you were growing up. It did a number on you. This is where you can be grateful now, Pisces. Look where you are. Sure, we've all made poor choices. We've also made wise choices when we follow our gut and our intuition. But what I'm saying is your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-value was damaged at a young age. And you're making a comeback. You're getting your power back. You're taking your power back. No longer staying in this grief process, releasing that negative energy that you were maybe born into. Love this. And from the grief comes beautiful movement forward towards love of life, feeling good every day, waking up grateful to be alive. Look back at yourself in your past. Where were you then? How did that feel? See how far you've come from what you had to endure and go through. You are reconnecting with yourself. And this reconnection is so deep and spiritual. It's connecting you to others in life. Spiritual union, the union of the masculine and feminine energies within you, coming from an out of balanced household, causing chaos, turmoil in the mind. You are always connected to your emotions. You always knew deep down the truth. And you were able to clearly see when someone was trying to deceive you. You're reuniting with yourself, the masculine and feminine energy within yourself, the left and right brain. The Empress. I love this reading, Pisces. Oh my God. There's your feminine energy. You've connected back to it. your wisdom, your intuition, flowing like water, receptive, intelligent, independent, but yet loving and able to connect to all. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card for you. So you're just skimming back through some areas, Pisces, that may have left a little negative imprint in you. So you can release them and be free. So Pisces, as I shuffle these cards as an energetic exchange, if you like this video so far, because it's almost over, would you take the time, please, to click that thumbs up like button for me? I would be so grateful. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I truly appreciate all of you who have taken the time. All right. Advice for Pisces. So happy I did this. I almost called it quits for tonight. The energy kept pulling towards Pisces, do Pisces, and I kept thinking, no, I think I need to do Libra next. And then I have this new system where I just take my finger up and down the line of the zodiac, and then whenever I hear stop, I stop, and that tells me who I'm reading next. And of course it was you, Pisces. So let's see what we got. Let it go. And the Oracle's gifts. This is definitely something that you're probably currently experiencing, and it's probably not even, you've probably been here before. There's just some leftover residual stuff, or it could be something totally that caught you off, like, oh my God, I forgot about this. Totally forgot about this. Or I never would have thought that this was something that was still in me. We have everything that we've ever experienced within us. All right. There are times in life when you must forgive, lest you become a hostage to your anger, frustration, disappointments, and resentments. This is not about condoning bad behavior or minimizing a hurt done to you. Forgiveness is simply a commitment to stop telling an old story so you don't carry its burdens anymore. If you don't forgive, old hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over again. You become trapped in a prison of your own making, tied to the story that you were a victim. It's time to cut the invisible cords attaching you to the situation and preventing you from moving forward. The truth is, you are victimizing yourself every time you recreate the unresolved hurt in your mind or speak of it with friends. Rather than allow this folly to repeat, surrender the situation to your higher power. My arm's getting tired. Now is the time for radical forgiveness. Say no to drama in all forms and forgive yourself and others for engaging in it. Consider the ancient Hawaiian practice known as Ho'oponopono. The simple prayer is a beautiful way to begin the process of forgiveness. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Thank you. I love you. It's based on the idea that we are all responsible for the reality the reality we see in the world. If something is awry, whether it's your perception, your emotional reactions, your judgment, and so forth, it's up to you to clean it up. Forgiveness is the key to a liberated and meaningful life. No matter what method you choose, just do it. Whew. All right, one more. That took some energy out of me, Pisces. So there is some negativity to be released. And it has to do with something that's ended, or it could have something to do with somebody that is no longer here. Yet their energy still lives within you. When we ask for a sign from the universe, we are essentially asking for divine guidance that we believe needs to come from a source outside of ourselves. This is because we don't always trust our intuition, our ability to read between the lines and see beyond time and space. And so we ask for signs and look for a mystical reassurance that our mundane lives don't seem to offer. However, an oracle simply provides an answer that is already inside of us. Oracles show up in a myriad of ways. Sometimes you see a billboard or hear a song or pull an oracle card, and you get the exact message you need to support your choices or show you the way forward. Regardless of how the sign appears, an oracle is a reminder that you are a part of this vast universe. You are witnessed by the great mystery and loved and cared for. It's a reminder that life is magical. You are magical. Today, trust in your own capacity to know what is right, to tune into source, and also to be able to read the signs reflecting what is true and real within you. Let this oracle give you the gift of knowing that you are indeed on the right track. Repeat this mantra: the light within me creates miracles in my life. The magic is inside you, outside of you, and all around and within you. So that is a beautiful way to end this reading, Pisces. Let it go. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.